Hello guys, it's Robert Ninja and welcome back to the Wolf Models episode 3, a Crooked Mile. And I know I wanted to get back on track. I actually want to get back on track supposedly in a couple of days, but then now so the Wolf Models came out, so I was like, hey, why not do it now, today? So I did, but then laptop crashed in the middle of my recording session. And you can see it says restart episode. Yes, I got in pretty far, like 30 minutes of gameplay right now, which is, oh god, 30 minutes of gameplay. It's just recording all gone. It's just gone. Bloody hell. So, just trying to avoid the crashing issues, you know, just don't want to lose all the recording again. So I'm gonna make it, I was actually more than 30 minutes, actually, like 45 to 1 hour. So it was a long time. Yes, it's all wasted. So I'm gonna do it about 20-30 minutes long. And yeah, let's do it. And do that. And that. Okay, I just hope this doesn't you know, doesn't really spoil much for you guys, that little screenshot there, but I hope that doesn't do much. And yeah.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Okay, well, this is really tedious and dreadful for me, doing this for the third time. I mean, yeah, this is my third time doing this. Because the first time it crashed, and I got in like only 5 minutes of gameplay, the laptop crashed. And then now I just wasted probably an hour long of gameplay. Which is quite, it was a waste. It was a waste. So I'm doing this for the third time. Really frustrating. But I knew it was happening, so I just wasn't sure when it's gonna happen.
Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh.
Kind of tired
God, you
right
think
now,
you know a
so
person.
sorry if I
Bigby, you
sound
have
like
to tell
that.
her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod
Also, I found
Crane?
it tomorrow.
How do you know?
Cause I'm bloody big, gonna be busy tomorrow.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I didn't say anything, did I? Shit. Oh god, I thought I missed a dialogue. That little options button. God damn it, I missed it. See, I'm really tired. I'm just really distracted. I'm being distracted for a while, so a little distant, and I am just gonna focus on the game. So this is Buckingham Bridge. I nearly call it Buckingham Palace because you know it's England, but this is not England. This is United States we're talking about here. So let's go to Buckingham Palace Bridge Palace. Yeah, funeral, Lily's funeral, and you know because
Lily had many friends.
I don't think we're not invited to the funeral. Snow's looking good.
If you're here, then
Don't
you were
interrupt.
part
So
of a
it's gonna
very
leave it there,
special circle.
and
People she trusted and
for the blood,
cared for.
blood, for the bloody third time,
I won't
I am just gonna read the
offend
cards.
you by
for the
claiming
third time.
one day
Yes.
that
And
the
you
pain
guys,
of
I'm
losing
just gonna
Lily
show it to you
will
guys.
ever subside.
Because why not?
I know as well as you that
I'm gonna do
it
that.
will never subside. But I also know that the
I'll
memory
miss
of
worrying
Lily
about
will
you.
sustain as well.
I'll miss our fights.
And it will,
I'll miss
in
you,
time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Second one.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to
Now
talk
you
about
will never die
what
from
you've all been
indifference
so grateful
or
to
lead
share
a
with me.
tedious life.
Your memories of
Goodbye, sweetheart.
how she could be
Thanks for
stubborn
everything.
and patient,
Vivian.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Energy
ways,
win.
for tradition.
Okay, I'm not
You're a
having
big,
big
bright, shining
Most of all,
star in
it
this
seems
shithole
how
of a town.
Lily loved,
And I miss you already.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around
Okay,
them.
okay, and
Good
I haven't
times
actually
and bad.
looked at this one.
I never met
It's
Lily,
whiskey,
but
yes.
from
You can tell
what
by the
I've been
bottle and
told,
everything. It's like you're
I
assuming
know
it's
in my
whiskey.
heart
You don't have
that
to
she
look
would have
at
liked
the
to be
label.
here tonight.
He's gonna be like, hey, that's
And
whiskey.
now we'll have our
We're just gonna wait for
moment
someone to
of
finish
silence.
talking, and
you.
it won't be long. I hope. Yeah, it won't be long. We're gonna be waiting here. We're just gonna stare at this offering table. Let's say a ram helmet.
Bigby.
of some sort.
Is
There
everything
we
okay?
go. We're done for now.
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
And I'm
Look,
probably not gonna talk
not
as
here to
much
start
as
trouble.
I have been.
You
in my
throw
last
my
session.
sister down the witching well, and
tried
you
to.
have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
We need to talk to Snow
Came here to
first.
talk to Snow about this.
Just so you know,
No,
she's
screw
not gonna
that.
be fine about
My
this.
sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't
You just-
fuck anything up. Don't
We're just
bother
feeling sympathy
anybody.
for Holly.
And when the first sign of trouble comes,
not
and
empathy.
it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You
I mean,
hear me?
yeah, I'm sure some of you
Just wanna
viewers
get
out
Lily's
there
killer, Holly,
may have
nothing more.
lost a sibling
Let's just continue.
or family
okay?
member, so
This is such
that's
total
empathy.
fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I think she's Vivian, and that's the other one's Nerissa. We talked to her in the last episode. She talked to Snow White. Ah, well, okay. You're
Okay,
so not gonna
you
expect
think you
for
know
those
who the killer
saying,
is. What have you got?
Well, kill you.
Bigby?
Okay,
What's going
let's see.
on?
Crane's obsessed
Snow,
with you.
Crane is completely
Like,
obsessed
really?
with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right?
I'm getting
I
cold.
followed a lead to this
Sorry, I'm getting cold.
shithole motel, the
I
Open
have really
Arms.
bad blood circulation.
Crane had a room
around my
there,
feet
and
and
he's
leg.
been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Shit, did I miss
really
a couple of
don't.
dialogues again?
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not
Oh
picture
god, did I
it,
just
to not...
do that? Fucking hell. I'm being terrible. Atrocious at this.
Crane treats me at work.
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now.
didn't I? Oh,
to
I
not
didn't. Oh
picture
god.
I thought,
Did
I
I?
thought that Crane might
I
be
don't
looking
even
for
know.
you. I
I'm
thought you might be in
out, guys.
trouble.
I'm out.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next
Don't you
step.
trust me?
Thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk, and this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No,
Take
I
your time.
understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It
was Crane's
Crane's
room.
But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Shit. She already
Yeah.
knew that?
Coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The
Well,
first
hello,
thing in a
boys.
visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now it's not the time.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jaguars
Seriously,
are
this is a
planning to
fair
do.
number we're talking about.
Isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with.
Oh,
We'll snip
shit.
to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later.
I'm just doing the exact thing, the
Right
exact
now.
options I've chosen earlier. So,
So
I
what's
just,
it gonna
you know,
be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
just fuck it.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates,
Oh, God.
please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
It's what
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
So, oh no,
now
girl,
you
you
shouldn't
make a
have
wrong
done that,
decision.
old
Yes,
boy.
I did.
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
You're messing around with them.
What did I say?
Ollie?
They're actually called the Titans, and I'm just like, Attack on Titan. Hey.
You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's
I
funeral?
didn't know that.
Calm down,
So,
darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
fucking yeah, the way
You
he says
fucking
down.
freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
Okay. This is not gonna end well, trust me. I mean, you can probably predict this, but I don't know. Just go for it. Yeah. That. That. Tree down. They gone. Oh, wow, shit. Introduction. We have seen this introduction before. I'm just gonna leave it here and probably talk. But yeah. Oh dear. Does a crooked mouth sounds familiar to you guys? Because it does to me. It really does. God damn it, Bigby's
I did as well as I
body.
could to take out the
So,
buckshot,
I
but
wanna say
there's
ripped,
still
but
some shards
God
left
damn it,
embedded in
though.
your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Oh, I got
Everything
stitches?
in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Thank you, sir. Hell yeah. Got to admit though. That abs. I crave for abs. Not really, but.
So, to recap.
About this conversation.
Green watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Okay, Crane's getting. I clicked.
What the hell is going on?
I click on it. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
too
what
far.
the Tweedles get out of this.
Ugh, don't
I
get
don't
me
know if
distressed,
Crane
game.
sent them. I
'Cause
don't
I
know
did.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really
He's
think
being
he killed those
everything.
women?
He killed them.
Well,
And he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
oh no, Buffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Oh, perfect question.
I
sure.
don't want to offend you.
Spill the beans.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world.
I don't know how to
We
respond to
can't
this
eat each
one.
other's
Arrows
hearts
is
anymore,
like,
Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is
guess
it?
what?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
That problem.
What do
And you know why? It's quite
Missing a
obvious.
piece.
Crane
Yes,
is taking a
it's,
piece.
Crane must
Because
have
he
taken a
knows.
shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
Wait,
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, Buffkin. Oh, I just want to hug him. He's just disappointed, I guess, that he's not much of a help to us. I mean, it's how it thinks it. But I just really want to hug him, and he's so cute. I just want to hug him. I mean, he's a hunk of a bastard, but come on. I mean, it's cool and all, but he's gonna talk to him. He's gonna do that. And
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
alright, I am pretty sure. I'm not sure how long this has been going. I haven't recorded time or anything like that, but this is. We'll just chuck the snow.
Buffkin
Check
says
the
that he
desk.
overheard Crane call somebody before he
Such.
left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
I actually
Wait,
know what
really?
now.
None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's check the drawers, because that's where I looked at, previously looked at, so. Oops. Distracted again. I'd do that right now.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm
Damn it,
hung up. I'm
Buffkin.
sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the
sorry,
witch
I'm
that's been
just laughing
supplying
with
him
that
black
fucking
market
thing.
glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and
Yeah,
where they live and get them
A few
all
short
at
hours.
once.
I wonder how.
And
What?
a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That's a good
It doesn't
question because
matter
they
what
are
know.
involved
After
in
tonight,
this
they never go to their office.
murder.
They're not smart enough to try and go
stuff.
anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care.
I chose this
Go
earlier.
ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since
barking in
that's
the
where he's going.
background.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
That would be me.
Look, this is how a smart person
A
would do it.
a couch.
So this is how we're going to do it.
Blanket
Wherever
fort.
you go,
Anything like that.
I'll
It's me.
go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Okie dokie, we're gonna make this decision, which I know what we're gonna make. So, I mean, myself, but, you'll know. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay. You know who is it gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be Dee's office? Crane's apartment? Or Holly's bar? I wonder. Crane's apartment, because that's what I chose
I'd love to join you,
earlier.
but that...
Crane's
go there.
place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Sounds
Crane's
good.
penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
The reason why I chose this apartment is because it's the closest and it's right upstairs, and I think it's important because we're trying to find Crane here and the witch, but we don't know where Crane is. We're just going to his apartment and such. Oh, this is not the one we're looking for. Let's see. Open it. The door is opened. It's left ajar. Yes, we noticed that.
Crane?
An hour and 55 minutes left, so we got a time limit. Didn't Snow say we have a few hours? Like, a few hours left. Now it's like 1 hour and
Damn it.
55 minutes.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Okay. So I kind of know what to look at. So we don't waste much time.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay, so you heard that?
This
That
hasn't
was
been used in
definitely
years.
sounds like a witch, doesn't she? Don't know, but we could say it's a witch. So
I forgot.
yeah.
He used to teach in the old days.
We could switch his disc. Such it. Oh dear me.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid
crooked
Snow
man?
will start to notice.
The Crooked
I'll
Man.
have the rest for you next week.
Sounds familiar to you?
About Crane. What's going on here?
I wonder. And wow. The Crooked Man brings a lot of memories, guys.
My
Lots of
dearest
memories.
Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you.
This is
Watching
like
you
freaking
work,
creepy as hell.
I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
Key.
Might be useful.
Okay, we are done on, well, not exactly done, but just gonna have a look at other things in this room. These things. I wouldn't say it's essential,
history.
but it's best to look at them.
I had to guess.
The joy of
This
love
shit didn't
making.
work.
I get it now.
Never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
I actually never seen him smile before. It's just no. He's always that grumpy little fuck. Always been that grumpy little fuck. Okay. Oh god. Jack.
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself.
I actually don't know where the checkpoint
now.
is because I really need to save.
Okay.
I mean,
I know what it
stop
looks like,
this
but
video.
before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
And he's carrying the bag. You can see.
You got me. Just take it easy.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering
None of
around
your
Crane's
business.
apartment?
That's not something you need to know.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Somehow I doubt it.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is. If you're interested, information comes at a price, though.
How about I take you in?
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Oh god.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here.
How about
One
no?
hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about
How am
this?
I gonna trust
How about
you?
I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well,
Great.
I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll,
Skitch.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
And what's in that
Hang on a
bag,
second.
guys?
Come on.
Eh? I wonder. Tools? Things ahead? Could be. Oh, nope, it's not. Okay. Oh, God. That one.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You nervous about something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack.
More of those.
It?
Lovely.
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on!
Is that right?
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I don't know, but I'll think of something.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Okay, well, stopping there. I did say I'm gonna stop somewhere in between, not going to another place, to the next place. So, I am tired, and oh god, it's past 10 p.m. right now, tired. And I have a conversation to go on with my friend, but she's waiting. I'm leaving her. I'm leaving her there, waiting for my answer. But anyway, it was episode 3, The Crooked Man. Does this sound familiar? Yes, it does. And yeah, that was it. And we'll see you next time in the second part of this series. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that you guys have been sticking around for ages without me updating and uploading videos, just on a daily basis. But okay, see you next time. Arigato.